Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you, and this one is a guest design team project for Nectars Creations, and I'm using her latest kit called Cottage Lane Volume 3. That will be linked below. There is obviously 3 volumes to this. Each one, they're very similar but different, obviously. Beautiful kits, and I have used all 3 of them now, and some of her other kits that I have in my stash. So like I said, the link for that will be below if you want to go over and check that out. So I've made another little small journal. It's not a teeny tiny one. I'm really enjoying them at the moment as well, and I've actually nearly finished 2 more of them. They're just so much fun. Anyway, I don't want to do a little teeny tiny one of this because I wanted to do something just a little bit bigger but not huge, as you can see. So it measures 5.5 by 3 3/4, has a 1-inch spine, it has 2 signatures, there are 112 pages front and back, and this would be ideal just to pop straight into your bag. You really, you know, carry this one around with you. This will be for sale in my shop if you're interested. So I've used this lovely textured wallpaper, and it's got a nice shimmer to it as well. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up the shimmer because it's nighttime and the light's not great, even though I've got my ring light on. I've still got some shadowing. I'm going to try and move that a little bit. Anyway, right, one of the pages I've shrunk down. Obviously the kit has all been shrunk down because it's a smaller journal, and because I'm trying to use up that paper that I bought, the accidental A5 size printer paper, so I'm using that. Again, this is one of the pages, and I've just put that onto some doubled coffee dyed paper, and I've stitched all around, and then I've just simply put the word moments on there, and then there's just some cheesecloth there. That this bit seems to be doing its own little thing there, like falling forward. So that's the front. It's got eyelets and organza ribbon as a closure, and we've got lots of lovely lace on the ends of some of the pages. I'd actually bought a lovely bundle from eBay last week or the week before, and it was basically just like scrag ends. I think each piece was like, not even, I think it was a yard, but I did get a lot. There was like 40 yards of different trims, so I've been using that up, so that's pretty. Let's go inside. It's got 2 layers of cardstock, one of them being coffee dyed, like you can see there, and then obviously the wallpaper, and it was a nice thick, obviously embossed wallpaper. So let me make sure that I'm in frame. I don't know if I zoom in it's going to be too close. Let me just check. Oh, it's too much. I don't know how to do the in-between bit. So anyway, one of the pages from the kit, and then I have used other pages from the kit because this is quite a large kit. There's lots of lovely decorated pages and lots of background pages as well. So I've used one of the background pages to make some of my pockets and tuck spots, and again using some of this little trim that I have. These are little journaling cards that you get from the kit. And inside there we've got a little tag from the kit, and this actually, I think that was supposed to go that way, but I've made it that way for an envelope because of obviously that tab there. But either way, it's actually not really directional, if you know what I mean. So inside there's just a little piece of cardstock that's been inked up that you could do some secret little writing in, so that goes in there. I've made some coffee dyed tags and just done some stamping, and that says, so many of your smiles so many of my smiles, sorry, begin with you. And then we've just got a little ephemera piece here, which is from the old design shop. That's a freebie. Done some stamping, and these were little elements from the kit, so I've just obviously fussy cut them out and just glued them on. We've got some music paper, some more vintage paper there. This is some original music paper, some more stamping, and some of that trim. This is one of the lined pages from the kit. Now you could print that on the reverse of your pages if you wanted to, but I didn't. Here I've used one of the pages, which actually I meant to ink around the front of that, but I can't find my ink pad now. I've made a right mess in here today. I just used one of the pages, and I think I've actually glued that in now. Let me see. Oh no, I think I might have. It's not supposed to be glued in. It's probably just a teeny tiny piece that's oozed out as normal. It's always, that's my thing. That is. Oh my goodness, let me pull it nearer me because my arms are all around the tripod, and try and do this without tearing. Da-da, I've done it. So that's just a little stopper, and obviously the glue got on there. Oops, now I'm just dropping everything. So I've just inked up inside, and then that goes in there like that. Made a right kerfuffle with that. And then this is again one of the pages, and it's got this lovely script in the background. It kind of looks like an old letter. So that's just folded up, and that pops in there. So that's like the whole page. Really pretty it is. I have to go back through and ink these bits because, like I said, I forgot. This is some old paper. I don't know if it's vintage, but I know it's old. Some more stamping. Another page from the kit. Here I've just again used the background papers and made pockets, and I've just put on some lace here, and I know the shadow and it's driving me bonkers. Okay, hope that's not too much. I don't know why my lighting's really bad tonight, but it is what it is. This lovely trim. Inside there we've got a tag that I've stamped, and then here we just have a piece of ephemera, which is from the Tsunami rose, and that just goes in there. Some more dainty trim. This is from the old design shop, I think. Some lined paper, some squared paper. The centre of the signature. This could actually be pulled out if you wanted to put beads on it, or some form of dangles. That just flips out, as does that. So even though there's quite a lot of, well, all of, I think I've used more or less everything from the kit in here. Maybe one or two pages that I didn't actually use, but everything's in here, and it is mainly a writing journal with all the little elements. Another little corner pocket here. This is another little journal card from the kit, and I'll bring that up. I wish I could zoom in a little bit better, but it's too close. Should have tried this before I started videoing. Little tag from the kit. So it's not actually a little tag, it is a little tag because I've shrunk it down. That is from the kit as well. If you watched my last video, I was showing you how to shrink your images down to make smaller journals. I know it's been quite helpful to some people. Another tag that I made, and it says dance like no one's watching. Some of us just have to. I think I lost my rhythm a couple of years ago. Dancing, I used to love dancing. Another little flip, some more stamping, some more lace trim. Here I've just made a little side tuck, one of the pages, and then just put this lovely trim down here. This is just some ephemera from the old design shop, I believe. That's the first signature. The second signature, I think, is that what I used for the front? It is. It is, it is. It is pretty, very pretty. Very shabby. Another corner tuck with some lace. Another tag. A little postcard from the kit. Another little tag from the kit. Another journal card from the kit. Now, with this being a volume 3, you can mix and match the other volumes with this collection, because, like I said, they just work so well together, because obviously they are all of the Cottage Lane. Another little element from the kit that I just fussy cut out and glued on. This is a flip, and that is upside down. Didn't mean to do that. Here we just have another little corner pocket and a journal card there, a tag here, another little tag from the kit, and this is one of these, I is it called a petal envelope? I think that's what they're called. And you get 2 little journaling cards that go inside that. And let me try and get that back again. I think it's like that. I think that's what they're called, petal cards, envelopes or something like that. Stamping, another page from the kit. Another journal card from the kit. This is like a little file folder. Inside the file folder you have 2 little journal cards. And that just goes on there. Another flip. Center of the signature. Another one of these envelopes. I wonder if I've glued that one shut as well. Probably have. Let me do that off camera. Oh dear. Glues. I only put, I think sometimes you think you've just put a tiny little bead of glue, but when you pop it down, it oozes everywhere, which isn't fun when you're doing a video and you haven't realised that you've done it. Come on. I'm just worried in case I tear it. I've done it. I've done it. There we go. I did actually rip that a tiny little bit, so what I'll do is I'll run some washi tape over there. Oh, my bad. Little stopper there. Inside there we've got another one of these letters, which I think is that way. Well, it's not, it's one of the pages, but it looks like a letter. So that goes in there. And that goes there. Oops. Does that go on there? It does go on there. Oh. Another little pocket with some lace trim, another little ephemera piece there. Some lined paper from the kit. The upside down music paper. I must have been, I don't know why I've done that, but there you go. What do you know? I've kind of made a boo-boo. Another little pocket with some lace trim, and then we have another little piece of ephemera. Whoops. And another tag, follow your dreams. And that is the back. So that is the journal. And like I said, this is Nectars Creations, and it's called Cottage Lane Volume 3. And the link for that will be below. This will be listed in my shop. If you have any questions about the journal, then just please ask. I probably won't do a video on them because they're just more or less exactly the same as, but you know, the little tiny journals. I will probably have 2 of them on a little while after this video goes up. And then tomorrow I've got 2 fabric cover journals and they're like journal kits that I'm putting together. So I was hoping to finish them tonight, but it's getting late and I need to try and keep myself from sitting up all night crafting because I've got to be at a funeral on Friday and I've got to get up really early and I don't want to have a rubbish night's sleep. So anyway, hope you're all having a good week and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.